Hi guys and welcome back to Rags to Riches. I'm Lauren and today's video is what I sold on eBay in February. I had actually quite a good month. I do know a lot of people on Instagram were saying that they hadn't had a good month on eBay, but I bizarrely did. So I just found that really strange. It seems to be like when everyone seems to be having like a really good month on eBay, I have a bad month. So everyone's different. Everyone's got different things on there. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just basically gonna try and remember what I paid for them, or whether they were given, etc. And tell you how much they sold for. So let's get into it. Okay, this first one is a St Michael's beige dress in a size 18. It is a vintage one. This belonged to my grandma, and this sold for £4. So, nah, it wasn't like the most amazing vintage dress you can get out there, but I'm just happy it sold. So yeah, this next one is a warehouse dress. I tried to do a little experiment with this. There's a video coming out in April about that. So yeah, not quite happy about that. So yeah, that one sold for £3.15. I think I actually lost money on that. I'm not entirely sure. I can't really remember, but I'm pretty sure I did lose some money on it. So yeah. Okay, this next one is I don't know whether it was rabbit hair or pony hair, but I put it down as pony hair because it felt like pony hair. You know how like you can get pony hair shoes? Yeah, it kind of felt like that. I actually really liked it, and I was kind of saving. I had it listed for a long time, and I was kind of like saving it to put somewhere in the house, in my kitchen, but it sold before. I did have it on for 50, but then there was like no interest on it whatsoever, and then all of a sudden an offer came of £30 and collection. So I was like, you know what, it's big, it's bulky, it can go. I'm not going to have room for this anyway, so it can go. So yeah, I was happy that went. Okay, this next one, I don't know whether I picked it up for 50p or 80p. I think it was 80p. It's a Ted Baker wool tweedy skirt. This went really, really quickly, and I wish I put it on for a little bit more. I don't know why I didn't put it on for a little bit more, but £7.50 it went. So yeah. This next one is a vintage 70s bucket hat, a really, really funky print. This belonged to my mum back in the 70s. I can't believe she still had it. Honestly, my mum is such a hoarder, it's beyond a joke. But yeah, that went for £6. I was really surprised it went for £6 actually, but it did. This next one is a men's super dry wind bomber jacket in large. This has been around for a while, but I'm glad it's gone. But yeah, 20 quid is 20 quid. This next one is a pair of shoes. I think I picked these up at a car boot, I think. Marks and Spencer's, lovely, like a plum purple colour. I just love the bows on it. But yeah, they were really nice block like coat. I got like something in my nail. Court shoes went for £10. I think I might have picked them up for £2. I'm not entirely sure. This belonged to my mum. This I sold once and then come back and then sold again. So yeah, happy that's gone. Yeah, £3.99 for that. Can't really much say anything more than that. Yeah, it was one of them like crinkle shirts. It's like designed to look really crinkly, but it was a nightmare to make it look nice. Okay, so I had quite a lot of pillows sell as well. This was like a job lot of. This person actually ordered like 2 more cushions as well. So yeah, I was just happy they'd gone because they have been on since I started like doing this pretty much. But yeah. Also, this has been on for a very long time as well. This like frame. It's like the print is some oh, I forget what the people are called. Priests and some sort of chef. I don't know. It's like a comical like old age thing. I don't know. I think the person just wanted the gold frame. But yeah, that went for £3. That's been on for a while. This I've had also on for a while as well. 2 books to the same person, and it's like a one of them children's books that have like things you pull out, things lift up, and this and that, and yeah, it was quite a good book. They were actually brand new and like sealed type of thing, like never been used. Also, this Shaun the Sheep went as well. That is my last Shaun the Sheep. I'm glad they've gone. Didn't really make much profit on these, but yeah. Okay, so this is actually at my granddad's house. It was like a kidney shaped dresser, and then like the sides open up, and it's like got secret drawers on it. Really, really beautiful piece. And it was just basically getting neglected there, and I said to my granddad, can we sell it? He says, yep, not a problem, sell what you want in that room. So I says, okay, no problem. So it sold pretty quick. And before you say, oh, you're stealing stuff out from your granddad's house, no, everything, this furniture, money, after fees, the cash is going straight to my granddad. So I'm happy about that. And he was very, very happy. We were like, oh, we're going to chop it up for firewood. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, no. Okay, another pillow that sold for £1. I can't remember if these were actually Laura Ashley or not. I can't really remember. But yeah, there's like some hares, and then I think there's some deers as well on like the brown pillows. Okay, this next one is a kid's Timberland reversible coat. So one side was grey, the other side is navy blue, all quilted. So great really if like your kid spills something on it and you can quickly change it round. So yeah, £6.99 for that. That was given to my little boy, but I didn't really like it, so I thought I'd just sell it. Okay, these shoes, I have these on for a very long time also. These sold for £4.99. They belong to my grandma. Never been worn, pretty much. But yeah, I've had these on at different prices, and I can't believe these are finally gone. Okay, this next one I picked up quite recently actually. This Joe Brown's denim skirt. This sold quite quickly for £9.99. I either picked it up for £3 or £2 from Sue Ryder. I think it might have been £2. I can't really remember. But yeah, I like to style it up with some pair of heels next to it, and it kind of like sells it a little bit better. Okay, this Jiminy Cricket, I can't even say the words, the little Disney things that you like stack on top of each other. Basically something, I feel like they were created just for the Disney collectors, so they have something else to collect. But yeah, I've had him for quite a while, and he finally got a home on a sale that I did. Okay, this is a St Michael's navy blue jumper. This belonged to my grandma. This sold for £4.50. Yeah, it's just a plain jumper, navy blue. There's not much to it. This next one is a Kath Kidson, like a quilted pink jumper, £12.99. Happy that went. I believe I picked that up for 50p. I want to say 50p. But yeah, that had been around in my shop for a while, so glad that's gone also. Okay, another skirt with some heels next to it. This, I want to say, I picked up for 80p. It was a mango skirt, and that sold really, really quick as well, so for £7. Really happy with that. This is, I don't know when, I'm just trying to think when you know what, I have no idea. Okay, so the camera's video has also come out. I'm doing loads of like bulk videos at the minute, trying to get all my content out, and I don't know when I filmed that and when did it coming out. But yeah, the camera haul has already been and gone, and yeah, this was the first camera to actually sell, so I'm really pleased about that. I can't really remember how much everything individually cost, but that is a profit right there, so I'm really happy about that. This is what I picked up in Beverly. No, it wasn't Beverly. Where did I pick this up? I don't know where I went. I went on holiday and I don't know where I went. Somewhere on the sea, near the sea. Can't remember how much I picked it up for. Probably £1. Yeah, that went for £5, so I'm happy with that one. Okay, some jewellery that I got from auction. I bundled all the brooches up together because I know people like to just collect the brooches. and they went for £4.99. This is a black per una lace skirt. I've had this on the shop for quite a while also. This went for £4.60. Happy that went. I actually couldn't find this skirt. I just couldn't find it at all. I literally searched everywhere for it. This has also been in the shop for a very long time, and this is not a profit, but I'm glad money is coming back into the pot of £1.47. Finally gone. This belonged to my grandma. Now, this has had a lot of interest, and I'm really surprised that it didn't go sooner. I called it like a candy stripe because it had that like feel of a candy stripe. Yeah, I had it on different prices, sent out offers numerous, I don't know, loads of times. And that went for £11.50, so happy that went. This is some Kodak paper that came with the cameras that you would have seen on the camera haul. Yeah, that went, and then also some more went for, that all went for the same person, so they spent £18 on photographer paper. This is, so the next one is also somebody who bought 3 lots of jewellery. They took forever to pay for it, ridiculous. So they had a load of vintage necklaces for £5. Then they had a huge mixed bundle of modern and vintage type necklaces. I tried to like colour coordinate them quite well. I think I did that. And then they also got a job lot of earrings, gold earrings. So God knows what they'll be doing with all that. But yeah, that went. This is a Soviet Union magazine from the 1970s. I have a few of these. These were at my granddad's house, and thought, you know what, these look really collectible, let's try them. And I think I've sold, this is my second one I've sold. They don't take a lot of space up, and they were free, so £14 out of nothing is pretty good for me. This next one, I believe I might have picked this up for £4 at my local charity shop. It's like a caftan style, like maybe beachy style. That went for £16.50, so really happy that went for a profit. As well. This is a sewing machine, Child's One, very vintage. This belongs to my mum, and that's gone for £18.99. I'm really pleased that has gone. This Lillian Carter dress, oh, I love this dress so much. I really wanted to keep it for myself, but I was like, oh, I can't keep everything for myself. So this went for £12.99. I either picked it up for £2 or £3 from Sue Red. I can't really remember. It might have been £3, but yeah, still a profit either way. Okay, this I've had in my shop for a very long time, as you can tell by the picture. I had this on for about £40, and then I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to send out a nice little offer of £25, and it sold. It's a COS dress. I've had a few COS items before. Always had a profit on it. Definitely one to look out for also. I think I might have picked it up for £4, but that has been in the shop for quite a while. But it has had watches on it for a very long time. Okay, this next one was an item from my little boy's toys, Octonauts, the Gup G. So yeah, it's just basically a CBeebies franchise toy that they stopped making. So these the Octonaut toys you do need to be looking out for. So yeah, because they don't make them and there's a profit in them pretty much. Pick them up for the right price. This next one is Sylvanian Family's windmill spares. I sold the windmill, well, I sold a full collection of Sylvanian toys, and I forgot these little 2 pieces. So I need to get them sent off actually. So yeah. This is something from my personal collection from growing up as a kid. Unfortunately, she has a broken hand, but it still doesn't stop her getting £10.30. So really happy that has gone. But yeah, I need to dig that out also. Okay, this is a table that I bought at auction. The video will be coming out for that in the 17th of April. Yeah, I'm not really going to say much more about that. You're going to have to wait for that. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I have sold. I've sold a few other bits, but I just thought, you know what, they're quite boring. I didn't want to bore you to death with that also. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. You can message me on Instagram with any stories or questions or anything you find interesting. I will try and, if you comment below, I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. I don't always see the notifications, don't always come through. But yeah, I hope you have a great day and I hope you have some great sales. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.